What exactly is the cell membrane? It's the outer covering of the cell. The cell membrane holds in all the organelles and fluids in the cell and keeps them where they're supposed to be. Think of it as a plastic bag that has very tiny holes in it. It only lets very small things pass through it while acting as a barrier to other larger molecules. But what is the cell membrane made of? It is a fluid mosaic containing a phospholipid bilayer and proteins. The phospholipid bilayer is just what the name implies, a double layer of phospholipids. This double layer is unique since a phospholipid has a head and a tail. The head, which is hydrophilic, meaning it loves water, while the tail is hydrophobic, which means, you guessed it, it does not like water. Since the human body is comprised of mostly water, the tails stick to each other to avoid the water, while the heads face outward on each side of the bilayer toward the inside and outside of the cell. Remember how I said the cell membrane acts as a barrier? Well, what about when the aforementioned large molecules need to get inside the cell, like glucose? That's what the proteins are for. While there are several different types of proteins in the cell membrane, it is the transport membranes that act as a bouncer for the cell. If something is allowed into the cell, the transmembrane protein not only lets it in, but helps it in. When a molecule needs to be taken out of the cell, the bouncer facilitates its removal. Thank you for watching.